Hey Dreamers, this is Jade and I'm back with Journal with Me 41, and here I'm taking my O2 Uni pen and outlining my drawing there, and then I'll be outlining the word that I've written down. And I'm using a little bit thinner pen, just because I want to get make sure I get the fine details first of all, like the shoes and stuff of this manga or manga, however you pronounce it, girl that I drew, like the little small details in the eyes and the shoes. So I did use a thinner one to start with than I usually do, which is my O3. And later you'll see me go back over it with the 5, but I just wanted to make sure I got the finer details without like messing anything up first. So once I'm finished outlining my girl and the word that I've written down there with my uni pen, I decide to use the Derwent watercolor pencils, because I wanted to watercolor, but I kind of wanted it to be a little more controlled. Because sometimes things just get out of hand with my watercolor. And so anyway, I am filling in and coloring in my manga girl with my Derwent watercolor pencils. And here I was trying to do a little bit of shading, but the hair, I did it in black, and I'm kind of wishing I hadn't done that now, or either mixed in some brown somehow. I just wish it was a little bit lighter, because the details of it kind of get a little lost to me once I use my water brush pen and actually activate the watercolor in it. And so yeah, and that's the thing with these type things. You just kind of gotta experiment and see what works. And I haven't pulled these watercolor pencils out in a long time, so yeah, I am still learning with them. But yeah, so I'm just filling in the colors here. The blue jeans, I think I give her like a lilac, yeah, lilac colored shirt and shoes and whatnot. So yeah, and I do not use the watercolor pencils on the word. I actually end up using a a Papermate flare pen. If you've watched my Stranger Things journal with me, you'll see me use them there as well. So it's been fun kind of revisiting those pens, because they used to be, well, they still are my favorites, but I just don't use them nearly as much as I used to. So once I am done filling that in, I pull my water brush out, and here we go. And you can see what I mean. I think once that water brush hits the hair, it just kind of darkens it up a little more than I was expecting. It just loses the details for me, and I wish I had given her a lighter color hair. Um, using those colored pencils or whatever. But it is what it is. And it didn't turn out horrible or anything like that. So yeah, we will rock with it. So and now that I have everything colored in with my watercolor pencils and my paper mate flares, I, of course, as usual, go back over my drawings with a thicker tipped uni pen. So I pulled out my '05, and yeah, you'll see me basically just darken up the outlines of the drawing and also the word there. So, and I just like to do that because I feel like it makes the picture pop more off the page, and just giving it an extra bold outline just to me makes it look better. Maybe I will stumble upon something that is better in the future, but for now, this is my process. So that's it. And again, I am going over the black outlines on the word there as well, which is ineffable. If anybody is wondering what it says, I know my angles sometimes can get a little wonky, especially with how close I wrote the word up to the other side of the page. so after adding just a little bit of a kind of a background with the for the manga girl, I went back and I did this off camera because I didn't, this is actually longer than my usual videos anyway, so I didn't want it to get too long. But yeah, basically at the top of that page, I just defined the word ineffable, and on the other page, I wrote down a quote, which basically describes exactly what I've been feeling or what I was feeling on this day. So yeah, so I did go ahead and sketch that out. So again, it wouldn't, this video wouldn't be like super long. So yeah, and here I've been working on my lettering. It's not perfect, guys, and I swear it feels like it takes me forever because I go slow. Of course, this is speeded up. Um, but getting better day by day. I really need to put more time and effort into it, and I think I could eventually grow really good at it. But for now, this is what I do. And so yeah, just filling that in with my Tombow Funosuke. I think that's how you pronounce it. Brush pen, and then I'll go back and the same as I did the word ineffable, I will color in belong and to be there. And once I'm done with the quote, I just kind of fill in some of the blank spaces with some random stickers, and then you'll see me put my journaling there on the side of the quote there. But yeah, I wanted to. The page kind of was looking a little bare to me, I guess. So I did fill it in. I pulled my sticker books out, and as usual. You can find links to the products that I use below if I can find them for you. But yeah, and so that is pretty much it, guys, for this one. I feel like I messed up a few times on this one, but the more I look at it, the more, not that I didn't like it at all. I did like the way that it came out. But I wasn't quite satisfied with everything. But again, the more that I look at it, the more that I like it. So anyway, that's it for this one. If you guys have any comments or questions about anything, definitely leave those below. If you are new to my channel and you like this content, consider subscribing, liking, and sharing. And I will catch you all in the next video. I hope you have a wonderful week. Talk to you later. Bye.